Hello YouTube and welcome back, or welcome to Let's Go Gaming. I'm Derek.
I'm Maddie.
And today we're doing a one-off, probably, because this is just a horrible game, of Crash Team Racing. For those of you who are unfamiliar, Crash Team Racing is basically the Mario Kart equivalent to the Crash Bandicoot world, and stars characters from that series.
So pretty sure it came out before Mario Kart.
Yeah, it probably did.
And it's not that bad of a game.
Yeah.
As long as you have controllers that work.
So we're going to be playing versus. We're going to do a whole cup. We're versing each other. We're versing other people, I think. Right? Or is a cup just going to be us two?
No, it should be like 6 people or something like that.
So Maddie's going to be Purra, and I'm going to be Polar, the two cutest characters in the game. Which cup should we do, Mad? Why don't you pick? What is the Wumpa Cup? Whatever that is.
Crystal or Nitro?
Crystal, Nitro, or Crash? Eeny, meeny, miny, Nitro. Sounds cool. Sounds fast. Sounds intense. I didn't even know that this game had that many racetracks. I thought it was like
And I think you can unlock more.
Okay, I completely forget any controls. Alright, X is go. That's apparent. These things make you go faster, and surprisingly, the joystick actually steers. I was kind of worried about that going into this because
PlayStation 1 had joysticks.
yeah, but it was what was it? Okay, circle is the special, but it's an emulation. You know, it's PlayStation 1 emulated on a PlayStation 3, so I just wasn't sure
What
if
difference
it was
does that
gonna
make?
have the same. I don't know. And not all PlayStation games utilized the control stick. You know, that's why they had
Most
the
of them
analog
did.
button to turn it like on and off. Oh god. Oh no. Well, I'm glad nonetheless, because that was one of my biggest comeuppance with like early PlayStation 1 games and like platformers on such, because you would always have to use like the D-pad to do directional things. And actually, I'm gonna back up my case with a little bit of evidence that I know that I have the Crash Bandicoot 2 for the PlayStation 1 on an emulator on the PS3 here, and it uses the D-pad. But then again, that was a little bit easier of a game because it was kind of like four-dimensional like platforming. Like you either moved along the X-axis or the Z-axis or the Y-axis, but you never like crossed in between them. You were like either on one of them or on the other one. You know what I mean?
I guess, but it was also a side scroller, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, that's basically what I mean. But like
Side scrollers don't use joysticks.
At times, it would break the like side-scrolling aspect to like come towards or away from the screen. I think that might have been one of the features that like people really liked about it. I don't really know. I know Crash was like one of those characters that people just liked. They liked the design of it and the like feel, and it just had a very. I planted a bomb, and I blew myself up with my own bomb.
Good job.
Like, not even going around the track, I just landed on it and it blew up. But yeah, Crash has just like one of those likable character designs, but I think it also had like some pretty innovative or just different ways of going about character level design too, which made it, you know.
It was also like the
gameplay.
first of its kind, I'm pretty sure.
First of its kind to do what?
With like animals and stuff. Because
Because
I think Mario might have been the only other like side-scrolling game that was out before Crash Bandicoot, wasn't it?
I think Sonic might have been out by that time.
Yeah, Sonic.
Yeah.
Sonic was definitely out. I think Sonic came out around the same time as Mario.
Yeah. But you're right. Like it had a. Oh god, I blew up.
Yeah.
That's a harsh penalty for losing. You get confetti, and I just get like.
Well, that's only if you get the
NASCAR
last
spin out.
spot.
Longest shot. You were the most juiced up. Wow. You on roids over there?
Maybe. Yeah, apparently a cup is just the two of us.
Oh, you gotta press X to advance it.
What if I want to bask in my glory?
I don't know. I mean, this either stole directly from Mario Kart or Mario Kart directly stole from this, because there's a lot of like similar aspects here, definitely.
It's a racing game. All racing games are the same. They just have different characters and different texture.
Well, all racing games of this type, you mean? Like, I don't think you could really compare like Forza to Mario Kart and be like, yeah, it's all the fucking same. Like real-time physics versus I hit you with the blue shell. Doesn't quite match up. And I mean, like,
because they have bombs and they have missiles in this game, so why not?
oh, that's what you're gonna say in Forza. I was like, what Forza are you playing?
Oh, I've never played Forza because I don't really play.
I don't think that. I don't think many people play Forza.
I don't really play that many racing games. Oh shit. Okay.
This is definitely a game, though, and I guess you could say the same about Mario Kart, where like you get behind, and as long as the person ahead of you doesn't mess up, it's like impossible to catch them. Like Mario does it a little bit better because it has like that system of like giving weapons that absolutely destroy the other players to people who run last, like the lightning bolt or the bullet bill. But I don't think this one really has anything like that that really like sends you ahead.
I managed to pass you last time, didn't I?
Yeah, but we were pretty close. Like, I mean, like, once you get, like, a good lead, like, you see how, like, the middle bar kind of acts as the map to show you, like, how far behind you are the other person. Oh, damn, I actually thought I was behind you. Maybe I'm wrong, then. But, yeah, I don't know, I think if you get a good, like, 2 inches between those faces, and as long as you don't, like, mess up, like, get hit by one of those plants, or hit, like, a bomb, like, it's gonna be pretty hard. That's just, I guess that's just physics, that's velocity. Like, obviously 2 objects moving at the same speed would not, you know, change.
Fuck me.
But I guess what I was just trying to say is that I don't think the items are as helpful.
I think they are. Some of them can be real game changers. Like the fucking mask makes you go faster.
Yeah. And there's some kind of blue shell object I noticed, but I'm not sure like what it is or how it works. But you've targeted
There's
me
electric bolt
a few times. That's what it is, like an electric ball.
Yeah. And it just targets the person in front of you. Like if there were more than just us playing, it would be.
It would target. It would hit everybody along the way to first.
No, it would just hit the person in front of me.
Oh.
Like
So that's like the red shell in this game.
And I think it only goes in like a straight line.
Oh, there it is now. Speak of the devil. Oh, I'm really barfy today. Dang it.
Fuck yes. Last fucking minute again!
Lap, and you're gonna try to steal it. You cute, adorable son of a bitch. Oh, there's some kind of way to jump. I think it's like L left and right trigger.
Yes!
Oh. And I blew up again. I done Dale Earnhardt myself.
Yes.
That's gonna be a really bad joke if we have any NASCAR fans out there. I'm sorry. I take that back instantly. Remember the 3.
What?
What? Nah, I'm talking to myself over here.
Into the microphone.
I'm talking to them on the side. I made a really poor taste joke. Like I always do.
So in other words, I should be saying fuck you.
I guess. I don't know. How much do you like NASCAR?
Not at all, but a lot of my family members do.
Yeah, you know, I gotta say, I definitely had that same experience. Like, I never got into it, but I remember when I was, like, a kid and I was, like, 10 years old, went over to my aunt and uncle's house and they, like, watched it, like, once. And it was, like, a pretty big thing to them. Like, they, like, threw a party around, like, a NASCAR event. Which I guess they happen so few and far between that, you know, it's worth it to throw a party, but at the same time, like, I didn't understand, like... But then again, I've never understood any sports, so I'm not really the right guy to talk about this.
I'm pretty sure they're pretty frequent when, like, they're in season or whatever. But, I had a lot of, like... I have a lot of kind of, like, redneck family. And, yeah, they're the ones that get real heavy into it.
Yeah, Maddie's family almost exclusively comes from this part of Pennsylvania that we call Pennsyltucky, which is basically the
Derek's
space,
digging his own grave.
the space of Pennsylvania that exists between like Philadelphia and like Pittsburgh and Harrisburg, which would be like the two liberal part of the states, and then like in between that is like our redneck area that's out in like the Poconos in the woods. And she's from a place called Wilkes-Barre.
I'm not from there.
Look it up.
My mom's from there.
And your dad.
No, he's not.
Your dad's family's from there, and your dad lived there when he met your mom.
My dad's family's from here.
Oh.
The only people that lived up there on my dad's side of the family were my great-grandparents.
Oh. Well, needless... anyway. But yeah. But then again, you know, that's not saying much considering that, like, some of my family's from New Jersey, and I think that's probably far worse.
Plus, I have family that isn't in Pennsylvania.
It's one thing to be a redneck, it's another thing entirely to be, what would you call it, like a Jerseyan? A New Jerseyite?
I don't know.
Quick side note, not to distract too long away from the game or whatever we were just talking about, but what does the fruit do? Have you figured that out yet? I've been like collecting it, and I've been trying to go out of my way to get like the boxes in the air.
I don't know if it actually does anything in this version, because I know in like Crash Bandicoot it was like points. Maybe you get faster if you have fruit. I don't know.
Yeah, is there some kind of like nitro button? Oh, there's the camera perspective button. Oh. I turned the camera around just in time to watch you hit me with whatever that was.
I found the jump button.
Yeah, it's either R1 or L1. If you think you do them both together.
R1.
It really only ever matters when you're... Oh, no. I think you can get TNT off. Yeah.
I thought you had bumping the song. Oh, that's Mario.
I think... Yeah, that might have been a little bit too much of complex programming for a game this early in the PlayStation 1 days. Well, then again, I never really give games of that era like enough credit. They do kind of put a lot of stuff in there that you might not think. Yeah, watch me just drive past you.
No! No! Why is it still happening?
It's a long effect. You've hit it with me a few times, and I wasn't quite sure what it was, but when I picked up the clock, I was like, oh, this is what that is. I'm about to ruin Maddie's day.
No!
About to get that finish line, that first place. Good. That came out wrong. I meant to go like,
Fuck you.
Now you know what it feels like to blow up. Baboosh!
Okay.
And you're the
still overall winner.
You are the clock jock, apparently. Get rid of that L, and you know you got Maddie's true calling.
More like your true calling.
I rescind that comment. I realized the error of my ways, and I intend to get back out on the court a clean and sober man.
I'm gonna make you eat shit this race.
So wait, if I win this race and it's like 2 for 2, do we just tie, or is there like a tiebreaker?
I don't know.
I think this might have some kind of battle mode, so maybe it'll do something like that, where like we gotta do like a
Pretty sure it doesn't have a battle mode.
Battle. God damn, I'm stuck in that mud. Oh,
Is there a way to shoot things behind you?
Yeah, you just hold behind. Oh. Wow, that was like that was dirty.
No, it's fuck you. I can't get any of these fucking boxes.
That was too bad because I'm getting them. I got a force field, which is
useless.
Useless as of right now. I think that when you jump, if you do like a good jump, it gives you. I thought it gave you like a boost. Yeah, if you can get like a pretty decent hops, you get a boost. Like that. Bam! Yeah, I don't know how I'm getting higher on some jumps than others. I'm not. I think it's because it's like the combined jump of like doing like 3 good jumps in a row.
There were like 3 paths that were right there, and that was kind of confusing.
I think it's no. I think it was we were going over the tunnel we just went through. Like if you went on those other things, it would tell you were going the wrong way. Or maybe that was the tunnel we went through. I don't know. There's a lot of tunnels. There's a lot of shit going on. I think it's a giant, like, figure 8.5. Yeah, we keep missing these boxes. It's not accurate. Oh.
Thanks for telling me about the jump boosts.
I can't even begin to try to explain who either of these characters are in relation to Crash Bandicoot.
They made them just for this game.
Well, I know the polar bear. He's not really a character, but he appears in the second game.
Well, you have to like save him with Coco, I think.
I don't know anything about that. I just know that he appears one time and he's on like the overworld, and like if you jump on his head 50 times, he gives you like 20 lives or something. But
it sounds like animal abuse.
I mean, yeah, it really is. But I mean, it's a bandicoot doing it to a polar bear. Does that count?
I mean, yeah.
Is it really animal abuse if like an animal's doing it to another animal? Isn't that just like nature? But I guess if you're controlling,
you're playing as it.
Yeah, I see where you're going now. Oh, tried to mad drift in front of you and release that potion.
Yeah, go ahead, Derek.
Yeah, I keep on getting like defensive things. It's not gonna be like a missile. I just got one missile. You know, I could take you out for like a second. Oh, I was too focused on how you had fallen, and I was not paying good attention. Can't believe I just shortened the word attention to attention. My mind is not on par for this,
Oh my god, are you like a teenage girl that can't talk in full sentences?
I got up
my god.
at 5:30 in the morning today. It is now well past 8 o'clock. I'm glad that I have all of my motor functions and am able to play a video game, let alone commentate at the same time.
Okay, Grandpa.
I resent that. I'm
tired.
I just recently, as you guys might have seen, started doing like single player let's plays or let's go gamings. Not a let's play. It's a let's go gaming. It's completely different.
No, it's a let's play of a game.
But it's like the first time I've ever done something like that, and boy, I was able to talk while I was playing, but I just like was rambling about the most like useless stuff. Like I kept on feeling the need to talk. So I really give it to like let's players out there, you know, who do a good job of it, because boy, it can be kind of tough.
Fuck.
Oh,
Fuck.
and I got the Oomba Boomba, which lets me go right through the mud. This guy had a name, but I can't remember what it is. I think people might just have called him like the Oomba Boomba. Oomba Boomba?
I'm pretty sure it was like
Ooga Booga.
Well, something with like a W or something like that.
Oh, Maddie, guess what?
Fuck you!
Oh, it didn't blow you up because you're the guy. I had most airtime out of 2 people.
I don't give a shit. Press the X button.
This, most airtime on the video.
Press the X time.
Alright, let's see what happens. We both are going to have 2 points, right? Yep, 2-2. That's the last track. What's it going to do? It's just going to declare a winner. Whoever's first player wins.
Fuck you. You never let me play first player, so if that's the case, I quit.
It's totally the case. Oh,
no,
whoa.
it's probably who won first place last.
You see those eyes? My dude kind of looks like he's high. Oh, you bark like a dog. You win first place in cuteness, hon. That's for sure. Well,
kiss my ass.
We still have a little time left. You want to try out that battle mode? You know, actually, let's make our own settlement on who really won here today and playing one battle match. Winner takes all. What do you say? Handshake on it?
I'm not touching you, but yeah.
Battle. 2 players. Same characters. And, which level should we play? This kind of looks like the most easily navigatable one. Alright, what is... All weapons on, sure. I don't know what that was trying to ask me. There were 2 that were off?
Yep.
Oh, well, whatever. I mean, neither of us know what this is. We're just going in blind.
Out of my way, bitch.
That could just be the battle right there. Just 2 concedes first. Oh, gosh. I don't even know if you could really screen peek on this either, because everything just looks exactly the same. You could have a good idea if somebody was like in the center, but 0 deaths. Is it timed? Is it not timed? Oh, you can't jump over them. Oh shit! There's arrows. There's arrows literally pointing to where people are. Crap. You had a rocket. You didn't use it. What the hell is that? Whoa! Okay, it's how many hits. I guess we're being timed. Although it doesn't say what time. It's intense. Nitro's courtyard. That's supposed to be the courtyard of the castle level that we just played. See, they should bring back CTR. Hashtag that on Twitter, guys. Hashtag bring back CTR. You know, make it like a Mario 8, except without like the gliding cars and the motorcycles, and I think we'd have a pretty good game.
You know, Crash Bandicoot's kind of been in like limbo, right?
Yeah, it's been in like hiatus. But I don't think there's any really extenuating reasons for that, are there? Oh, that was unfair timing.
And no, I'm pretty sure the company like lost the rights or something like that.
Well, that could be a possibility. And Naughty Dog also has just moved on to doing like bigger and better things. You know, like you know what they do now, right?
Nope.
I'll give you a hint. One of their games just came out, and that game is part of a large series about a guy who goes around gathering like treasure. Like he's a treasure hunter, like an Indiana Jones type. His name is the same as a famous rapper. It's Drake.
To go backwards?
And it's the Uncharted series, and they also did like The Last of Us.
I don't think I've ever played Uncharted.
They truly have moved on to like better quality, but I think as I heard it, because I watched a brief history of Crash Bandicoot on the Game Theater's channel, and it basically said that like when they were getting into those kind of games, the Naughty Dog broke into 2 different like parts of the company, like one that made that game and one that made like these type of games, like more like cutesy. So did I just hit myself? What? I don't think it didn't count towards you, but I'm pretty sure it looked like I hit myself there. Oh, what?
I love that little
Horse shit.
I had a shield.
Oh. I know I've hit you with a missile twice. I guess I must have just not gotten you that second time, and then I obviously didn't get you that time. Okay. Where are you at? Come here.
Stop turning around. Just go around the outside.
I keep trying to go through the center, and I keep getting stuck.
Fuck. Blew me across the fucking border.
Oh man, this is getting close. Is it? Tell me it's a time limit. Like this isn't like best to 5, right?
That probably
this is going very slow for that kind of shit.
It's because you won't keep going around the outside and go in opposite direction than me. You keep turning around and then go in the same direction.
Alright. Let's make it a little easier and do that. That seems like a fair way. It's a joust almost. It's like
that's what I've been trying to do. You keep fucking turning around.
Definitely speed it up. And what better place to joust than like a medieval looking castle?
bombs are shit.
Yeah, I feel like they self-target a little bit, but only, like, to where the person was. So you always miss if you're doing, like... Oh, did your arrow disappear too? Oh, it did, didn't it? This is gonna go on forever now! We literally just have to wait until we get missiles, and then we're just gonna, like, who draws faster, you know?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, what? I can use the shield as a weapon, who knew?
Yes!
I mean, I thought you could use the...
You can fire that one!
I was pretty sure you could use the Umaboonga, or whatever it's called, because, that shit was basically, like, the version of the star power in Mario. But I was pretty sure the shield was just a shield.
Nope.
Cool beans. How about you? I'm getting sweaty. I want to win this. I need to win this. 3-3.
No.
Let's say, if it's not to 5, let's just make it to 5. With the 3 right now, because if this is like 10 or 15, like, that's just crazy. I could see, like, if you have 4 people, maybe that would go pretty quickly, but this is definitely not going anywhere fast. Oh, better get shield, Maddie. Oh, you better draw quicker. Wait, who won?
You did.
Where did you see that, though? 5? Oh, okay.
The blinking first and second!
Oh. I was, like, looking at the you hit, and I was like, you hit? Like, of course I hit her 5 times, but she hit me 5 times? Wow. See, I told you I'm tired. Oh, gosh. Well... Truly a winner is me, but well contested. Come on.
Alright, well, we'll see you next time.
Shake it. Well, that's all the time that we have today on Let's Go Gaming. We hope that you enjoyed the video. Maddie, do you have any closing remarks for the lovelies out there, for the adventurers of the world?
Bye.